guys! So the first step is add a primer, and we all know that this is going to help our eyeshadows last all day and help prevent any type of creasing. And I'm just going to apply some on my lid up to my brow bone and a little bit underneath my eye. Now I'm just going to be picking up some of that Muave plum color, and I'm going to be using a small eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to be applying that into the inner portion of my eye and then into the outer portion of my eye, leaving the center completely open. Now with this step, I'm going to be using a pointed crease brush, and I'm going to be going back in with that plum color we used. And with the light hand, I'm going to be placing that right into the crease and just kind of connecting everything together. Again, leaving the center completely open. Now I'm going to be using this light pink eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using this small tapered crease brush, and I'm going to be applying that shadow right into my orbital bone, right on top of that crease color, and this is going to work as our transition for our highlight. I'm going to be going in with this wheel, and I'm going to be using this light gold color and that light pink color, and of course I'm going to be blending those colors together. I'm going to be using this small eyeshadow brush, but first I'm going to dampen the brush with some setting spray. And I'm going to be placing that eyeshadow right into the middle and blending outwards. Now with this step, I'm going to be using a matte black eyeshadow and a small detailed brush, and I'm going to be applying that into the inner corners just to add a little bit of depth into the eyes. I'm going to be going back with that same eyeshadow brush and that Muave plum color, and I'm just going to reapply that color right into the inner corners, right on top of that black color, just to blend everything out. So basically, I'm just going to be going back and forth with product and brushes just to even everything out. I'm going to be using this mattifying powder and a small eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to be applying that underneath my brow bone as a highlight. Now I'm just going to be going in with a black eyeliner, and I'm going to be placing that into my waterline. I'm going to be going in with this pigment stacker, and I'm going to be using that bright purple pigment. And I'm going to be using this angled brush, but first I'm going to dampen my brush with some setting spray just to help pick up some of that pigment, and I'm going to be placing that into my lower lash line. Now I'm going to be going in with some liquid eyeliner and thinly gonna line my top lash line and winging it out a bit. As usual, this step is always optional, but I'm going to be applying a pair of false eyelashes, and you want to wait for the glue to get slightly tacky and place it into the middle and pulling onto the sides. I'm going to be going back into that wheel, and I'm going to be grabbing that pearl white color with a small detailed brush, and I'm going to be placing that right into the tear duct just to add a highlight. Now I'm just going to be curling my eyelashes, and I like to curl my false eyelashes in with my real lashes just so it blends everything out. And then I'm going to be adding several coats of my favorite mascara. I'm going to be using this dull pink lip liner, and I'm going to be lining my lips and filling them in. Now with this final step, I'm going to be applying this light pink lipstick. And there you have it, the look is complete. All information and products will be listed down below into the description box. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!